For our artifact, we created like a one-stop shop of HVA Discourse resources. So there's many here, but Matt and I are both going to hop into two specifically and show them to you. The first one connected to our criterion was different leveled questions. Some questions obviously are simple and surface level, and some have more depth. So this is just one example of a way you can get students asking different levels of questions, is making sure that students generate the questions. Seeing their name up on the screen when their peers are discussing really creates a lot of buy-in. And if you choose to, you can highlight aspects of the other standards, maybe like a reading standard, for example, for ELA that you're practicing. And that's a way you can kind of weave in different criteria and make different aspects of the standard and make things more complex.
Yeah, that's legit. I haven't seen that before.
I'm actually going to move it over to Matt now because I see we're at 2 minutes.
No, that's a countdown timer.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
You have 2 minutes left.
Awesome. If you want to, another thing is to just ensure that students continue to grow. If things eventually are going really well, you're hearing lots of voices. This is a little bit extra, but this is something that I did try pre-pandemic. I have like a spreadsheet, and this was like a lit circles. So kids are in different groups or different teams, and they have a group goal, but also a personalized goal. So on my classroom wall, there was like an anchor chart with, 15 different types of discussion skills. And as a group, together they grow in trying to, together as a team, hit on all those different goals. But then as an individual, they also have a specific goal, like for Julia here, to bring another text through which you could do like a text-to-world connection with her novel.
That's
Something
super
like that.
legit. This is like such a great example of like Emily like bringing student voice and like their names and putting them in front of each other, and that's just like so cool. And then an example of my strengths would be more of like the technology side of things. And so I just wanted to show some of these alternatives to discussions. There's information about flipped discussions, Canvas discussions. The Padlet discussions I wanted to dive into a little bit because we have HVA Padlet accounts. And they're really cool once you get them embedded into your Canvas page. But there's just a couple of like curious little settings. And so there's screenshots here, but I'll just show you really quickly here. If you create a Padlet, like this is an entry task. Hey, there's Lynette again. This is an entry task that I had embedded on the Canvas page. Oh, we're at 3 minutes. Ha ha ha. The settings you want to look for are over here. You want to make sure that you are allowing comments and that author and timestamp is showing so that you can see who is saying what. And then under the share settings, you want to make sure that the visitor is able to write and that the link privacy is for org. That's org meaning Highline. And then you can embed it by copying this directly onto your Canvas page using the embed cloud. And we're coming in just over time. Bada bing, bada boom.